for Assyrian.
This is interesting. If you sack or burn the city, it says this is an elven heritage city. You will lose favor with the other elves if you do this. Like, they don't want you to burn it down.
The Asa are better suited to govern here.
Thalos got a great eagle.
For the good of Ulthuan, Master of Mists.
Okay.
Master Mage.
What news?
Focused mind. Alright, we haven't looked at the big misspells. Mistress of the Deeps. Summons a unit. Oh, it summons water boys. That's cool. Writhing Mist. If you use this on self or... Wait, hold on. Affects all enemies and all allies in range. Allies gain missile block chance, stalk, and snipe. Enemies lose leadership and melee defense. Dude, look at the radius of that. Oh my god. That's pretty neat. That's a big coverage area.
Leader of Assyrian's navy.
Attrition suffered by defenders. Enemy casualty. Enemy leadership -5 in local region. That's huge. Because that means that much faster they will give up and run away or crumble if they're undead. Reducing local enemy leadership is actually pretty big.
The Navy demands fresh recruits.
Alright, so what we're gonna do...
Destination set.
Actually, hold on. Oh god, I have so little money. I was about to say, I'm gonna hand her some of my units and recruit more, and then I'm like, wait, I'm poor. Alright. Maybe we could go and take Galleon's Graveyard?
Foul winds ahead. Avast. Do not venture into ebon mists.
Seek land.
Oh wait, she's still in...
Set sail.
Oh, I've already... Okay, it's too much.
An opportune moment.
Alright.
Cast off with the tide.
Trained by the White Tower.
Take one of these. And then you
Warden of
will get a chance to join the main force as they pass you. Okay. Defense. Yeah, our front line is constantly taking a beating. I'll get Spear Wall.
New paradigms for new times.
Control -6. Really gotta keep an eye on that. I know of two ways to try to help the control issue over there. One is to recruit a lord over there. If there's a lord in the province, the control goes up a little bit. And the second is to stop collecting money from them. And then I would get more poor. Non-aggression pact. Yeah, sure. Throw Guardian of Sora with staff at them to confuse them. The pole dance animation? Oh my god. How's the new faction? It's pretty interesting, Barry. You basically start out in the equivalent of Australia. You take it over real quick, but then you get these sea lanes, which are like teleporters to other spots of the ocean. So you can use them, that other people can't, to get around the world very quickly and kind of pick your battles. But you don't hold many cities. You give them to other high elves for rewards. Hero recruited at Tower of the Sun, a mage. What?
Of Ulthuan.
It just gave me a mage.
Of Ulthuan.
It's a beast mage. I do like beast magic. Okay.
Traveling. Sorcerer. Be prepared, Asur.
Alright, so We're gonna go for Galleon's Graveyard.
Take arms.
And we are... oh wait, there's treasure there too.
These elements
We are regaining health while we're traveling.
My services are yours.
Alright, we finally got the Lore Master in here.
Limitless talent.
Does she have less movement than him? I guess so. She can't keep up.
Full sail.
She'll have to use the Force March thing.
Sail on.
Alright, and they are recovering health as they move.
All hands to stations.
Can we do anything here yet? Is there anything here that gives, like, control everywhere? That would be huge. Control in local province. I'm gonna take this because it'll give her more movement speed and she can hopefully keep up with the other guy. Monk, for Guild Wars 2, you play on the EU servers, correct? Sometimes. When I do morning streams, I play on EU. When I do evening streams, I play on NA. What is the argument for playing on them versus US servers? There's no argument. I just do it to play with my audience. Some of my audience is on EU and enjoys playing with me, and some of my audience is on NA and enjoys playing with me. That's it. It feels about the same, other than rarely I experience lag. What? Random undead tomb queen says, hey, can I walk through your lands and you won't get mad? Sure. Scourge of Cain dead, Magathkin dead, Gron dead, Sarl dead, Top Knots.
Azurian's fire.
Ah, a summons. In agreement. Unfurl sails.
Attacks cause the dampened effect, reducing magic resistance and removing magic attacks. Barrier, melee defense, spell defense.
Sea Lord Aislinn, Master of Mists. Problems to solve.
Actually, this will go better on her.
Magic.
Report.
Hi, Nog.
Drown them.
Shaper of Fates.
Now, normally, this is way out of the way for just going out to get a single town. However, it does give us time to recover health while we're moving, so that's kind of why I'm doing it. That treasure we got increased our recovery for a turn, and that's going to give us a ton of healing, too. That's great. Yeah, see, I could turn off collect income, and the control gets a little better, but then we're not getting money.
My magic is yours. As a mage.
Dude, all these cities are burned down. What the heck? The beastmen been going crazy over there.
Resistance is such a vulgar notion.
Know what would suck is if Noctilus respawns right now, right before I hit this city. He's like, hi! Like, no! Alright.
For the good of Ulthwan. Now, bring down the waves.
Now, it doesn't look like it, but that's a city. That is strange. It doesn't have the... hold on. Maintain blockade. I just wanted to siege it.
Master of magic.
I'm not sure if she's going to be able to join in the battle, just because of the weird rules of this.
Leader of Assyrian's navy.
Yeah, so it's counting this as a naval battle, and he can engage a battle from the water. She can't. So she's not participating in this unless I get her on the beach.
This instant.
Archmage. Row at your...
Come on.
There. Now she's involved. Now she'll get experience.
Seaguard, attack.
Alright, first of all, we're going to sack the settlement to double my money. Seasoned campaigner. Oh, that is huge. Fought multiple battles very far away from the capital. I usually get this on like turn 50 or 100 on my other games. Perfect vigor. He never gets tired in battle. That is amazing for a dude that's like going to be in melee.
Take arms. You have no right. Sea Lord Aislinn.
Okay, this is interesting. So this is not a... It doesn't become a colony. Galleon's Graveyard just gives gold, control, immune to reef attrition for all armies. We already have that, though. And wait. Wait. Okay, that's 66 gold to repair it. That's nothing. But this costs what? This costs Elven Trade to repair it? How very strange. Okay. Alright. So...
High Elven
she needs to get back in the water because that's like... No juice.
A summons. We shall dock here. Cross that region.
Alright, Earthblood. Now we've got Earthblood in this army. So the Lore Masters are swordsmen, but they've got a bunch of different weird magics, and Earthblood is one of them.
A reckoning.
Oh, that's right. This is a province, so I have the whole province, so I can do like that. Invocation of Mathlin is ready. Okay.
Magic's unleashed.
Alright. Ron Butters. Alright, so now he's got that town and like these armies to deal with.
You must restore order.
Unlock Sea Patrol subsidy. Okay. Control is -4. Is there anything that gives freaking control? Pilgrimage Grounds. +1 rank for dragons. Faction wide. Global recruitment -1. Alright, that's really cool, but I need a building that increases control. City Tunnel. This is usually used for getting rid of plagues and stuff, but that is 3 control. Ah, there we go. Noble Consulate. Allows you to recruit nobles. Unlocks extravagant murals, 3 influence, unlocks noble, 4 control. 40 growth, too. That'll almost double the growth. Okay, that is exactly what we need right there. 2 turns to build. We should make it. And then we'll get that. Dude, there's so many different things. Okay, what happens if I asked her for help? She gives that buff for 3 turns. Horn of Isha. Talisman of Preservation. Talisman of Preservation is really nice. 18% damage reduction on any unit is really nice. I don't have enough for anything there yet. Alright, enter.
Triumph again, as it should be.
Gentleman Jenkins. Some of the random names this game spits out are so goofy. Dude, let me show you guys one. I was playing Slanesh the other day. You know, the demons that are all about desire and stuff. And I found one that was named Orgy Fleshful Philomucker. Which just sounds dirty, especially with my chosen online name. So I saved a screenshot of that. Trade agreement, yes. Are those vampire pirates? We were just fighting against vampire pirates, yes. I just realized, where was she going last turn? She came out of the portal, which I told her to, and then she went straight south. I don't know where she's currently trying to go. I think the last order I gave her was just go through the portal.
Awaiting orders.
What? Why? Oh my god, I'm so glad I checked. She was like, yeah, let's just go down to South Africa. Why? I don't know.
I sense items of power.
Master of Mists.
Safari's servant.
Alright. We got Rich Sawyer here, who's coming over trying to take his home back.
Navy.
And we're not going to give it to him.
The most gifted.
To bless the rain.
Guardian by day, navigator by night. Seamaster forever.
Campaign movement range 5% for all heroes. Let's take that.
The Asa Navy grows most refined.
Most
I
refined.
bring Azurian's fire.
That's fine. I was trying to figure out
By
who to put
Horus,
this beast mage
by the
in.
White Tower.
Because there's two that we've already got multiple casters in both armies.
Ladriel, grant me your
One more turn, and then hopefully the control issue is sorted. Alright. Galleon's Graveyard is done getting repaired. It will just sit there and be beautiful the rest of the game, I hope.
Must be maintained.
I think one more cough drop will get me through to the end of the stream. Whole map conquest turn 17? No.
Common
This,
courtesy is rare.
Hang on.
these days.
This faction I'm playing has a research that they can do on turn 1 that gives them vision of everywhere there's water. So I have like full map vision of oceans. Struggle.
Pleasure now.
What just happened? What was all that? What does the graveyard give you? The graveyard is the starting town for one of the undead pirates. So one, it gets rid of them. So one of the biggest things it's getting me is it's getting that guy off my back. The second thing is it just gives some passive income of some minor stuff. So, some gold, immune to reef attrition for all your armies, but I'm already immune to reef attrition because of the faction I'm playing, and some more gold.
Magic in purest form.
Commander of the Sea Patrol, drown them!
Master of magic.
Problems to solve.
Alright, decisive victory.
Slay them!
Got some items. Let's take the influence.
I grant you freedom this time.
Okay.
Standing orders for the good of Ulthuan.
I'm gonna max out Earthblood on this guy. And you... What is this? Master of Mist. Replenish 10% campaign movement range after winning a battle. Can use the ability Master of Mist. Affects all allies in an area. Stalk, snipe, reload skill, base missile damage, armor-piercing missile damage. 50% more range. Excessive measures. Ability number of uses +1 for dragon ship army abilities. Dragon... I don't have any of those yet. Dragon ship supply cost -10%. Vanguard Vanguard deployment for all units. That means I could start my army right in front of the enemy's face. The only other person I know of that does that is Chad von Karstein. Campaign movement range 50% for -50% for enemy armies that start their turn in your region, plus ambush. Master Miss is really cool, but my second army that's following me won't be able to keep up with me if I'm abusing that. So let's get First Strike for now.
This is a valuable advantage.
Okay. So now that pirate's got to go, and that town, and then they'll be done.
Follow the currents. There are grim portents to avoid.
By sea, out of reach. Seek land. Sail on.
What about Butters? Butters is a hero unit, so if I take out all their cities and their lords, their heroes will despawn. Sometimes just killing a enemy and getting them out of the game is the fastest way to get rid of their heroes.
The winds were
Upholders of Order, plus control all provinces. Diplomacy with High Elves, Lizardmen. Oh, we like Lizardmen? Lizardmen, Empire, Bretonia, Kislev, Cathay, and Dwarves. Alright, sure.
I shall effect changes.
Oh, what a relief. Dude, the city is finally in the positive for control. I was really getting worried. I was like, am I going to have to, like, put one of my armies all the way back here? God. Alright, I could make a noble. It would take it a long time to get over, all the way over there. If I wait long enough, I'll probably be able to just recruit one with the boat. Hang on.
Sea Lord Aislinn.
Yeah, there's noble right there. Yeah, so if I wait a bit, I could do that. All right. Outpost upgrade. Oh, that's available now. When built in a sea patrol outpost, +1 elven colony. I already have one available to me. That's 6,000 gold. Alright, I don't need that right now. Alright. Improves diplomatic relations with settlement owner over time. Oh, I didn't notice that till now. That's pretty cool. That's actually kind of neat. Alright. Enter. Muck, what brand are those earphones and how long have you had them? What's up, Jisoo? How long have I had them? Over a year. The earbuds are great. The exact brand is on that webpage that Plag just put in the chat. Yes. One nice thing about playing the High Elves is all the other High Elves want to be friends with you. And so that's a lot of trade agreements there. Whereas, like, if you're playing some of the other factions, some of your coworkers are opponents. You can be Skaven and eat the other Skaven. Lots of people doing weird stuff. Multiple turns at sea. Lorien got movement range. Okay. Ron Butters is harassing me. Alright. So we're going to want to go up here. Although they're both pink, that's the last of the undead pirates. That's Slanesh. Is there anything we can do on the way there? There's treasure there.
Continue after resupplying.
We're full health. I could go,
Scholar Supreme.
you know, sprint. Although she won't keep up if I do that. He's going north. Hold on. Yeah, she's doing the plus 50% movement speed and tired thing, and he's just moving at normal rate, and she's barely keeping up. Alright. Echelon manipulation, plus 5 influence per turn, and 5% more income from buildings. So that would pay for itself, but it'll take a long time.
The Sea Patrol needs augmentation.
So definitely going to Ulthuan is kind of nice because that opens up, you know, that gets rid of the enemies in Ulthuan, which opens up more spots for you in this panel where you can be like a governor of a section of Ulthuan for bonuses. However, a lot of traveling around. Like, if you wanted a more action-packed campaign, maybe take one of the other portals at the beginning. Because right now we're spending multiple turns traveling. Granted, part of that is because I chose to tackle the undead pirate threat first, but still. Let me guess, he's going to ask for mercy. He's like, yo, I'll pay you $3,000 if you don't shoot me in the head. I'm like, no, man, I really want to shoot you in the head. Also, the other elves would not look kindly upon me taking your money. You got Aislinn? Yeah, Barry on YouTube chat gifted him to me. And then I bought the other 2 DLCs on my own. So we're trying him out. He's really cool so far.
Ah, a summons.
Pure magic.
Bill Bloodletter. Why? Don't have a home region. Oh, they lost their home. Oh, someone burned it down. I don't know who did it. So that might be the last army for Noctilus right there.
Not this, officer.
Let's get that.
These advances
It's not
will
great,
be
but there's nothing better right now. Elven trade 50 per turn. Income generated 60. More dedication. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, I probably would have made this my second colony, but earlier